Hello, I'm Stephen Monkey Mason and welcome finally to Who Goes There. Now before I start talking about this, what should I wear? Should I wear my black t-shirt? Yeah, should it be red or should it be black? I think the black one's going to look better against the wall. Or should I wear the red? Really, the red one, because I really think I camouflage into the wall a bit. So red, black, or should I just completely paint my face black and white and fucking do some weird shit? Yes, that's a really good idea. Bring me back to host this video. It's been a while since I did any filming. No, let's just not go there. Who goes there? It's probably not a good idea to paint my face black and white. Don't even think that was an option. Letting that personality out of the box. Bit strange there. But there, welcome to Who Goes There, which is a tribute for The Thing. Now, when I did the Highlander video back in March, I might do The Critters next. Classic 80s, which looks like it's been eaten by something, but you never know. Or I might do something else. Who goes there? At the end of the video I hinted that the fucking Thing was next and it took this long to get around to doing it. Other tributes, Rocky Horrors, music videos, top 20s and just life in general. So here I am, and I will apologise before I start ranting on about The Thing that bullet holes, booby traps and pop vinyls was meant to be next. The tribute to the Goonies. But Paul Ray has a pop vinyl stuck up his arse. And Paul Ray, you better pull that out quick. Wipe the side of the screen out. Because this is the 30th anniversary of the Goonies. I still haven't opened it. I can't open it until Paul Ray films his bits. Now basically, I'm going to be hosting the video along with Paul Ray. And we're going to appear, cutting in each other. We're not actually going to be in the same place at the same time. So we're going to have little boxes. Here I am in the bottom corner. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Can't hear him, can you? Yeah, should it be red or should it be black? I should be red. I should be let out of the box to do this. Wait a minute, what are you pushing this out the way for? Yeah, okay. Other personality interrupting there. Now, The Thing is based on a short story by John W. Campbell and it was written in 1938. Now, wipe the side of the screen out. That is a short story and it inspired films for almost 100 years later. Now, let me look at my notes here, 1951, RKO Pictures, the people who brought you King Kong, picked up the rights to do a film called The Thing from Another World. Now, this is where stuff gets interesting, because this film is in black and white. The Thing from Another World came out, and if you wipe the side of the screen out, it had a really old, creepy poster. It's nice and green. It says on it, same as it does on this one, it creeps, it crawls, it strikes without warning. If you've seen this film, it is a Frankenstein knockoff. It's just a big guy walking around. There's no alien, well there is an alien factor, there's no cloning, there's no like other personalities. It's just basically a straight up horror film. Has women in it, has men in it, but it's set in Antarctica. Now in this film they discover the crashed spaceship, and they find the corpse, cut it out of the ice and let it defrost. Now when I was watching this film, just watch this clip. Knock, knock, knock. Come in, shut the door. So fast. He doesn't even give the guy a chance to get through the door. Come in. Close the door. And one of the other things I loved about this film was, alright, the stunt guy's on fire. Throw more fuel on him.
1.9, the needle hit the top.
I really enjoyed The Thing. Now The Thing opened with a classic burning through the fish tank, and basically I was gutted because I really wanted to recreate that, and I brought my fish tank when I ran the shed. Oh, I fucking rank! I had that fish tank for years. One time in my life I had 52 hamsters and I kept most of them in this fish tank. Here's a clip of a really old clip. Yes, I did have this fish tank and it broke, so I was gutted about that. Now let's get back to The Thing. Wipe the side of the screen out. This is how you get The Thing these days on DVD. It's green, it's got The Thing, Very similar to what's going to come along, the font wise, the Thing from Another World. Universal, black cover. On the back, well, turn it around, the creepy Thing. It is a proper Frankenstein thing. Now basically this comes with no extra features. It's got a very small frame rate. And as I said, no one really dies in it. It's actually a 12. And for the time it's really good. You can see where it's white, fake snow kind of stuff. But I really did enjoy it. And it was just good to see where the original story. But it had nothing to do with the original novel. The original novel had a lot to do with paranoia, blood testing, creature from the space. This just became another version of Universal and RKO's Frankenstein monster. Fast forward to 1981 when the production started for John Carpenter. Now, John Carpenter's movie Halloween had The Thing's original movie from Another World and the TV in the background, and it was one of John Carpenter's favourite films. So when the chance to do The Thing movie, John Carpenter jumped at the chance. But he wanted to go back to its original origins. So, unlike these days where you go, I want to do this movie, okay, do it for this amount of money, it's going to be out next week. And you're like, fuck. They had a lot of planning time for this. They built the sets and left them for 6 months. It actually went genuine snow up in British Columbia. I think that's where it was. It's pretty high up there. And Rob Bottin got his breakout chance to create some of the most fantastic and still to this day better than CGI creature effects. Who goes there? Did you hear that, or was that just me? Anyway, getting put off there by strange sounds. The Thing would reunite John Carpenter with Kurt Russell and a lot of other up and coming cast, and basically wipe that side of the screen out. This is what we got when it first came out on VHS. Now, one thing to note about The Thing, it opened up too close to E.T. and basically this was not the child-friendly E.T. and basically was a bit of a bomb when it came out the box office. I think he said pop box there. Paul Ray's Pop Violet infecting my mind. He-Man.
He-Man?
So if you look at the box, it says, look closely. I am looking closely at your neighbour. Trust no one. Look closely at your neighbour. They might be The Thing. From the director of Big Trouble in Little China. Interesting because this must be a later edition because Big Trouble in Little China came out after. Prince of Darkness. Man is the warmest place to hide. That's a bit sexist because, you know, you got women these days and there's no women in this film, unlike the original. On the back it's got the ice block, and I've rewound that one for the first time. It's got a massive description there. I might read that out in the outtakes, see if there's a spell mistake like there was in the Gremlins. See, I'm ranting. See, The Thing to me is a sequel to The Thing from Another World, because in The Thing it starts off with a dog running at the camp, and that dog is scary. Dog runs to the camp. The Norwegians in the helicopter are chasing it. The Norwegians get killed. Spoiler alert. The dog infects the camp. People start not trusting each other. There's one bit. Now, I do miss Zealand. Now, if anyone remembers my husky Zealand, low 5. Peace. Right. I've said he can be in the video. When I first got Zealand, I warned if that dog ever looked at me like that dog does in The Thing, I was going to get rid of him. I didn't get rid of him, but no. Look at this scene. Terrifying. That is not CGI, that is just a normal dog / wolf walking through there. That is terrifying to me. Now, I always said when I got Zealand, if you ever did that to me, I just didn't know what to do, and the amount of times I would wake up in the morning just looking, Zealand would just be like, or you'd be like, what was that noise? And all of a sudden Zealand would be just like, I miss that dog. Anyway, the dog infects the camp. The camp soon finds out that there's a conspiracy. They have the blood tests, and one by one, everyone starts either getting converted into The Thing or dying. Now the special effects I said in this were amazing. The chest burster scene, the fucking head was fucking spiders, the fucking Two-Face model. They go to the Norwegian camp to find out what's happening. That was early on, sorry, getting a bit confused there. And basically they try to get a bit of information about what happened, where this dog come from, what's this creature about. Now, if you want to see a really good review of The Thing, watch Oliver Harper's review of it. Hits the fucking nail on the head. And he also does commentaries, and I believe he did one with Duncan Casey where they talk about The Thing. It's really interesting to listen to. But Oliver seems to think that they used original footage from The Thing from Another World as the video footage they watch. Now that would be amazing, but when I've watched recently John Carpenter's commentary, he's on about filming it, so I don't know which is right. I want to go Oliver Harper because John Carpenter's getting a bit old now and he's probably forgotten he made Escape from LA. Why did you do that for? Anyway, check Oliver Harper's videos out, and as we get back to the video, on the side, yes, catalogue number. So, spoiler alert actually, at the very end of the film, there's two people left. Kurt Russell. What fucking name? Just says starring Kurt Russell. Just says starring. Oh, what's his name? Keith David. Didn't even have to. Keith David and Kurt Russell are the last two left, and the film ends. Now the film has an amazing soundtrack. Bum bum. Bum bum. Amazing music, and you don't really know what happens. So let's carry on with the release of this. Sorry this rant is out the way and off the fucking wall. I don't really care. This is better than FA. This is Lonely Tree Entertainment. These are my tribute videos, and I'm probably sitting there in that box right now going, I'm a fucking idiot. I am a fucking idiot. Yeah, I thought so. Anyway, again on this one, this is another edition of The Thing, which I have not rewound, and the box opens backwards, but whatever. Look closely, they might be a thing. Man is the warmest place to hide. Sort of like bigger box style. The font's green. Well, it's green in the back as well. The font changes a little bit. And yeah, it's an 18. And that's about it for The Thing on video. Now The Thing was released on DVD, finally. Wipe the side of the screen out. Some guy in a coat looking like an Eskimo with light blasting through his ears. That is one of the most iconic fucking covers of a film. John Carpenter's The Thing, Man is the Warmest Place to Hide, widescreen presentation. For some strange reason though, on the disc, it's got a ginger font. Like Jack Ginger Hair font. Get a nice little booklet. And actually, that could be a cover. Yeah, so it comes with a nice little pictures and alternative cover there, but it's got a really good commentary and a really good making of on this. Yep, 18. Now I'm going to leave that version, and then I'm going to wipe the side of the screen out and not have anything in my hands. You see that cover there? Well, recently I filmed a review, my first film review for Silver Bullet, and I'm in a shed. I can hear someone. Who goes there? Yes, I really did want to do the tribute to The Thing the other day when I posted the promo trailer, but guess what? The weatherman lied and it never snowed. So I've still got The Thing tribute to do. That is definitely on the cards. See, I see The Thing's on the way, and I fucking forgot to bring the DVD to my new house. What a tit. Now, as I said, The Thing has been on the cards to do for ages, and I always wanted to do it in the snow and waited till it snowed. Then one night, a few weeks ago, it snowed, and I went outside, and my couch from my old house is sitting outside, it's covered in snow. So I got the Gremlins poster, it's dark as fuck, I give a promo saying The Thing is next, and then it didn't snow again. And then 2 days ago it snowed again, so I was outside in the snow. Hello, I'm Steve Mason, and welcome to Who Goes There. So there I am outside, and I'm talking dead quietly, not to interrupt my neighbours. And then I thought, you know what, it's too fucking cold. I'm going to do it here in Lonely Tree. So, that bear I had in my hand, in the shed, I forgot to bring around. How unprepared am I? So as I said, I left the cover out there. Now the Thing has had a big cult following. It was my favourite film of the 80s. It was my #1 pick for my 80s movies, which surprised a lot of people because I thought The Gremlins or The Lost Boys was going to be #1. It's not. And The Thing was dormant for a long time. And then, in the era of PlayStation 2 and Xbox, we got, wipe the side of the screen out, The Thing, the video game. Yes. Now that is a lovely, lovely cover. Lovely, lovely. But thing to note, it's just called The Thing. And this is a sequel. The story's a sequel, and for some reason, inside the box is Nuns on the Run. Where is the fucking disc? Great. Oh well, that's unplanned. The game, got some really good pictures on the back here. The game, I completed the game. I'm proud of completing the game, right? It was sort of a Resident Evil fucking conspiracy, shoot them up near the end, and basically half the time you had to try and convince your teammates that you weren't the Thing, or they would shoot you, or all of a sudden their heads would explode. Now I'll put a link in the description to a video I found on YouTube, which basically gives you the cutscene if you want to see the story of what goes down in the sequel to The Thing. Now spoiler alert. Not only as one of the characters look a bit like John Carpenter, the game is set a couple of hours, 48 hours maybe, after the events of the John Carpenter film. Now, you go to the John Carpenter, which is Outpost 32. I might be wrong, I might be right. There is a website for this kind of thing. Yes, it's called Total Frank. And, sorry. Anyway, you go to the camp, you get to explore the remains of what happened at the end of John Carpenter's, and spoiler alert, you find Keith David dead. No Kurt Russell in sight. You also get to go to the Norwegian camp and explore there, which is really good, really interesting as a gamer. And by the end, the government's involved, typical, and it's big shootouts, big that, and at the very end, when the Thing's fucking massive, and the only way you can do is attack it from a helicopter. Who flies the helicopter? But Kurt Russell, McCready. So all the way through John Carpenter's Thing, is Kurt Russell the Thing? Is he not? Well, by the end of this, he is the Thing, and the Thing escapes to the real world. Hoping for a follow-up game. But what's very interesting about this is they then reissued the John Carpenter film, wipe the side of the screen out, with the game cover. Now this is the only time in history I think this has ever happened where they've designed a new cover for the video game and they went, oh that's good, and put it on the DVD and reissued it. Now one thing I haven't mentioned, that this is by Universal Studios. Yes, the people behind King Kong, yes, the people behind Jaws, all the reissues and covers. And they even put it on the disc. But you actually got all the special features like the making of, the commentaries, production, location design, outtakes. There's going to be a lot of outtakes of this videos. And the description gets shorter and shorter. So yeah. Right, I'm going to stick with John Carpenter's Thing for the minute. And then fast forward to Blu-ray. Now wipe the side of the screen out. Yes, it's that cover again. Again, they changed the cover again. They changed the DVD for the Blu-ray release. Nice little slipcase on top. John Carpenter's The Thing. Like the original cover, the exploding Eskimo face. But if you look, and you'll probably not be able to get it on there, the creepy Rob Bottin face is actually hidden. So if I take away the shininess, you can actually see it. To me, it's not on the original, and to me, it shouldn't be on there. So yeah, they've pretty much done a flash job there for Blu-ray. Again, you get all the extra features, pretty much same description, and the disc. The disc has the right fucking. The disc has the original cover on. Fucking typical. And yeah. It's fucking Universal. Right, so that was a Thing from Another World. That was John Carpenter's Thing from the 80s, and that was the video game from, when was the video game made? I have no fucking idea. I'm sure it was 2001, 2002. So, all these years go by, and in the remake, the reboot, the recash-in, the re-fuck-up, the re-fucking balls, the Thing was on the cards for a remake. Now, big note, John Carpenter remakes have not gone down very well. And when they said they were going to do a Thing remake, I was like, fuck off. Really, fuck off. And then I seen it. And I've got to say, as a massive Thing fan, I really like the film. Now, The Thing, see, this is where they're fucked up straight away, right? Wipe that side of the screen out. This is the DVD. This is The Thing. Not The Thing 2, not The Thing from Another World, not Thing Norwegian Camp, not The Thing Outpost whatever. The Thing. So, it even says on the back, The Thing is a prequel to the John Carpenter's classic 1982 film of the same name. Guys, you should have just called it The Thing from Another World, because this is what happens in the original film. You get what? That's The Thing from Another World. It would have done. It wouldn't have confused people, because people are thinking they're going to see a remake of John Carpenter's. But what you're getting is pretty much a ghost story, because this is all the events what happened in the Norwegian camp. Now, everyone dies. But straight away everyone was kicking off when girls were cast in this film. Again, the original had girls in it. I love this. Now this tells the story of the Norwegian camp, how they find something in the ice and basically discover there's a massive spaceship. And basically when they wrote the story for this film, they basically took John Carpenter's film and dissected it. So all the things that happened in John Carpenter's film in the Norwegian camp have reference, have explanations, where the two-faced monster comes from, why is an axe in the wall there, who slit his wrists, do you know, it's all there. And where the dog comes from, obviously. Now the big fuck up about this film is, this was a chance to go back to old school makeup. Fucking prosthetics, everything. They could have fucking, some guys, Rob Bottin inspired generations of fucking animatronics makeup effects. And this was a chance for his following, his fans, to give homage, pay respect to him. And then they went and put CGI over everything. Everything in this film was pretty much created in camera. And no, we want some fucking CGI here and there. It spoiled the film. But, story was good. Story was good. Where am I going with it? Oh, fuck off, who's this Texas? The story was good. And someone just followed us on Twitter. Sorry. Anyway, the story was good, but they fucked up right at the end, in my opinion. When the dog runs away, right, and all the errors of CGI, they link John Carpenter's film at the end. So the dog runs off and he literally runs into John Carpenter's film. So you can watch the two films together, right? It's a different coloured dog. The only fuck up with that film. I like the story, I like for what it was, I like that they tried to do something different, and I like the fact that they cast genuine Norwegians in this film. Now, in my opinion, one of the cast, I don't want to butcher his name, is in, wait a second, screen now, Troll Hunter. Have you seen Troll Hunter? You should. It's fucking awesome film. And I'm not talking about the Bigfoot tapes. Wipe that along. The Bigfoot tapes. Talk about ripping covers off. You know, first comes Troll Hunter, the special effects are amazing, then comes the Bigfoot tapes. You think you're going to watch a film about Bigfoot, what you get to watch is hillbilly rape. And as the guy's lying dead on the floor, Bigfoot walks past in the background. Anyway, get away. So I think like the Norwegians inspiring Hollywood, someone got in the ear and Troll Hunter became an absolute sensation. Now as I said, The Thing pays homage to the original cover, gets the claw hand on the go. It's only a 15, should have just went 18 for this. And inside it's a very grey cover. And The Thing was released on Blu-ray. Like we said, the screen out. That's The Thing on Blu-ray. It's a little bit shinier, and actually on the Blu-ray you can see the guy's face going, oh. And again you get really good, it's not human yet. That was the tagline for this. And yeah, same kind of disc. Digital code. The Thing there as well, so Universal cashing in on the things. As I say, it's a really good film, really good commentary. But again, you fucked up with the name, and you especially fucked up with the name with this one. Look at this. This is Blu-ray release. Now, look at that. That is The Thing 2 movie box set. Look, just black, The Thing 2 movie box set. The Thing and The Thing from Another World. Just a description on the back. I haven't opened this yet. I don't know what's inside. Come and commentate me opening these tributes. Yeah, got the 2 original covers that you're getting there. Now I bought this knowing that, yes I didn't, but if you wipe the side of the screen out, that's me and Paul Ray this morning as I bought this. I said to Paul, mate, you can have this as your Christmas present. Hinting, because Paul, I actually have bought you a Christmas present. That's another video just for you. But yeah, that was the thing. Now, there is Thing Steelbooks. But guess what? My friend Casper has them. Now Casper, if you remember, or if you haven't seen, watch it, the Highlander video, Casper would not lend me his steelbook of the Highlander unless I got security, Barney, to transfer him with the Highlander in a briefcase, handcuffed to his hand, to my door. Now my Highlander video was all meant to be shot in Scotland, but no, it ended up fucking happening in fucking England because of Casper. And then it got scratched. And he went fucking off it. Now, I have agreed to do this. Now this is where this video is going to go a bit more fucking mental. I've got to take this, and this is where this video is going to cut. I've got to put it over my head, and I'm going to get taken to a very secure location so Casper can let me use his steelbooks for this tribute video.
You ready to go then?
I don't even know where I'm going.
You'll soon find out.
Did he honestly say I had to wear a fucking bag and fucking tie my hands together?
Aye.
This is fucking worse than the last video with the suitcase and the handcuffs and the fucking transportation, and it's got scratched.
Well, he's done it for a reason. He doesn't want you to. He wanted to keep his steel books away from.
What happens if you get pulled over and I'm like this?
That'd be fucking canny funny actually, like.
What you doing? Well, I'm sort of being kidnapped, but I know I'm getting kidnapped and getting taken somewhere I don't know.
Well, exactly, so therefore it's not a kidnap, it's consensual.
Great.
Was it really worth coming here and doing all this?
He scratched the last one. That's why we brought him to the secret location. So we'll just throw him in the corner and let's get on with it.
Well, nobody's going to hear him scream.
Yeah, that's true.
What the? Casper, why? It's just a fucking steelbook.
You scratched the last one.
Really?
Yes.
All this because of the steelbook.
You scratched the steelbook.
There's nothing to do about that concert magazine thing, is it?
Might be.
I said I'll put the blindfold on. I didn't agree to get me fucking mittens. I'm escaping, Casper.
Touchy.
I'm escaping. Right, can we just get this over with, please? Oh, can I have this little tooth? This is fucking torture. All this for a steelbook.
It's a price you pay.
Right, let's just get this on with. Right, there's a steelbook of John Carpenter's The Thing. See, I bit my tongue and I bit my teeth. There's a steelbook of John Carpenter's The Thing. And Casper has well, he's not even letting us borrow it, but basically, can I see it, please? Look at this fucking gloves on as well. Now on the front cover, it's one of them ridiculously horizontal ones, which are quite rare with steelbooks, but early on they were quite common. That made any sense there. It's beautiful print. It looks a bit scratched, but that's the font. It's the Rob Bottin face there, and it's almost got like a matrix going on there with a print on there. Now, if I wipe the side of the screen out, you can see the better colour there on that. Oh, anyway, it doesn't make any sense. Hang on, just wipe this all out because it's a landscape one. So that's the cover of The Thing. And on the back, we turn it around, please, because of fucking mittens. That is the original Exploding Eskimo on the back there. Now, does it have? No, it doesn't. On the DVD, I mentioned that the creepy face, what's on the other side, is really badly imposed on there. But that is the classic cover. That really should have been on the front, in my opinion. I don't know about Casper. What do you think?
I would have preferred that on the front, yeah.
Oh, see, you actually can actually have a civil conversation with the fucker. Even though he's white. He's white as that. I'm sorry.
No, touchy.
Come on, man. It's a fucking steelbook. Inside, though, when you open it out, does it have any print? This is a universal one. and it's got the original DVD cover on it. And inside the print, it has Kurt Russell McGreedy. The fuck's just sent me that? That's a video message coming through. Green again inside. People running away, and is there anything behind the disc?
Yes.
Behind the disc, Barney.
You have to push down.
I don't know.
You have to push down.
Yes. Be very fucking careful.
I know. I don't want
Be
to.
careful.
I know.
Be careful. Be careful.
Do you know what it is? Nah, because I don't
Dude,
feel...
it's not worth your life. Look at this shit. See? And after all that, it's just fucking blank.
Put the right way around.
It's not blank, it's black.
It's fucking blank though.
Blank
It's
and, blank and black.
It's the fucking vice versa review, you white bastard. Sorry. Your kids can't hear us, can they?
Too late now, isn't it, Stephen?
Yes, so that is the thing on Steelbook. Please pass that back to him quickly. And there is a steelbook of The Thing. Now, once again, it's The Thing. What The Thing from Another World. Now, Casper, honest question, what would you have called that thing?
Thing.
No, come on, man. Outpost.
No, not the thing. Thing.
Not The Thing 2 doesn't work. What about, it should have been called The Thing from Another World.
No.
Makes more sense, it's a
that's,
prequel.
That's the original film.
Yeah, but see, again, what a stupid fucking title. Okay, let's have a look at this steelbook. Who goes there? Seriously? Again, it's The Thing. It is the Eskimo. You can see his face. It's a lovely print, that. This one's actually French. It's not available in England. Nicely lovely in snow. Turn it around, please. And on the back, that is in fact the original movie poster that was coming out. That is what they brought out, and it said The Thing, and it says it's not human yet, and it has the snow buggy there, the cast walk in there, and the massive spaceship, and it is a lovely print. Now on the back, as Casper goes in front of the light, casting a ghostly reflection on me, inside... Would you fucking do it? Oh man, I didn't do anything! I didn't do anything! Dude, that's concrete floor as well.
It's fine, honest. Nothing to see.
Can you even play a French Blu-ray?
You're gonna die.
You should have said oui. I didn't do anything. Oh, and typical inside, it's got that, I don't know what it is. The Americans do that and Europeans do it. Inside, standard font. No colouring. You can see the thing coming through, but and the cover is exactly the same. So that was the steelbooks, and I'm gonna get out of this. Can I have my black bag put back on my head so I can go back, please? Be very careful, that steelbook.
Secret location.
Casper, this is absolutely ridiculous. Just put the bag back on so I can get out of here.
It's a scratch.
Right.
Hey, drag him out of the way. Let's get rid of him.
So what we're going to do with them now?
Scratch me steelbook.
Excuse me.
Shut up, you!
I am meant to be going back to finish this video.
Silence in the corner.
Silence in the corner. I
You're
don't
making
want
it
to
worse
burst
for
you.
yourself.
Honestly. Right, now I'm back after that fucking ridiculous white bastard. He's pissed at me still because I put an article, right? I wrote a story called Death of a Video Shop. And basically, I didn't know it was going to get published in a magazine over the course of 6 months. Little bit article every month. The first article just had me taking the piss out of Casper. Well, I've been Stephen Monkey Mason. This has been a very long random rant. It's called Who Goes There? I've probably forgot something. I'm just looking at my notes there. I don't think I have. I hope you enjoyed it. Bullet holes, booby traps and pop finals will be coming when Paul Ray gets his fucking pop final out of his arse. And basically, thanks for watching. Enjoy the outtakes. Goodbye. This is an outtake. I'd just like to apologise for how long this video is, but if you do enjoy these videos, please give us a like and subscribe and watch the rest of them. Have you got the
Tiny-
steelbooks?
Okay. Well, you want both at the same time.
Want the Carpenter one first, but not. Oh!
That's the one he wants first, and that's the second one. Remember the discs.
That wasn't even a fucking outtake there. Anyway, Who Goes There is a tribute to the Things. Now I say the Things because there's more than one thing. Yeah, there is. The thing. Four of them, fuckers. Oh, I don't know, I've got Eddie Murphy stuck in my head as Candyman or fucking He-Man again. Oh, Paul, yeah, Oliver Harper. Look, yes. Right, like most videos these days, Jack just interrupts by sending random video messages, and this is what I got today.
Morning I like to eat pineapple. Afternoons I like to eat pineapple. And guess what I like to eat in the night time? Pizza! Pineapple on.
He's a fucking idiot. He's an outtake for you. I mentioned Oliver Harper a couple of times. If you listen to his commentaries or watch his reviews are amazing, but his commentaries are fucking bang on as well. Not only has he got interesting factors and knowledge along with Duncan Casey and Richard Jackson. I was watching the commentary for Candyman last night, and I literally, and no disrespect to them, I normally put a commentary on to fall asleep to, because I fall asleep to films for years and years and years. It's just like how to wind down after working all day. And there's a commentary about Candyman, and about 20 minutes in they start talking about Eddie Murphy was meant to play the Candyman, and I couldn't stop laughing at them. It sounded like the Clumps fucking being the Candyman. It was absolutely hilarious. Candyman. Next outtake, before I start going, He-Man. Fucking boring. He-Man?
He-Man?
Oh, the red one definitely crinkles a lot more. Why the hell am I here for? That's it. Just say next outtake. Next outtake. Okay, here's an outtake for you. These are shock trumps. Now I found these when I was moving house, and I had a little look and I went, my god, these are horror shock trumps. Now, out of all these, I was wondering how, would the Thing be in there, would there be Gremlins, and just like how many tribute videos would I have? So Critters, Misery, He Is Johnny, The Predator, Shock Trumps, Jaws, Pause, Leatherface, Hannibal Lecter, Norman Bates, Werewolf, Pennywise, The Leprechaun, Freddy Krueger, Frankenstein, bye bye, Voldemort. Just to jump in the future, and my new movie Incoming, my brother Sam from New Zealand is trying to tell me that Voldemort is in my Rocky Horror Picture. That outtake makes no sense, so you'll have to watch out for Incoming. The Candyman. Oh, fucking Oliver Harper and Doug. Eddie Murphy is the Candyman. Dracula. How to Play. Gremlin. Yay. Michael Myers. The Thing. Chucky's Girlfriend. Really? The Mummy. The Tall Man. Girl from The Exorcist. Jigsaw. Chucky. Pinhead. Zombies. Ghostface. Ring Girl. Xenomorph. And Jason Voorhees. Yeah, that was that outtake. Next one. Hi, Twitty. Here's an outtake for you. IMDb is the place. I told you this was an outtake. IMDb is the place to go for all your movie facts, trivia, knowledge, everything. But what they have just done has just completely infuriated me past belief. Now, going all the way back to the Gremlins tribute video, my original bitch was the original cover which was that on the back of my Gremlins box, basically got lost, and all we got known now is wipe that side of the screen out. Gizmo with a shallower stripe behind him. But IMDb has always had the classic cover on. Until now, and they've changed it to that fucking stupid Gizmo one. Now I know that's the most iconic and the most found cover now, but IMDb. You see what you've done? You've angered me that much. I'm hitting myself with Sylvester in Tweety. It's never going to end. Rich Bell says I've got to pick me battles. Well, IMDb, change the fucker back. Please. You know. They'll be changing the thing to the video game box next. Wait there, they probably already have. I'll cry if that's actually, I don't even know if that's true. Hopefully not. Let's just make this outtake and this entire video longer. IMDb, what have you done? The Thing. John Carpenter, that's the one. The Thing is still the original cover, yes. That's good. The fucking Gremlins. See? Look at that. That is now the cover you get on IMDb. Next outtake, before my phone goes across the room.
Morning I like to eat pineapple. Afternoons I like to eat pineapple. Can you guess what I like to eat in the night time? Pizza! Pineapple.
You could have just lent us the steelbook.
No.
Why?
You scratched me
I
last
didn't
one.
scratch your last one.
You
I
did.
fucking didn't.
What am I doing? Why am I doing a tribute video to The Thing for? Here's an outtake for you. I still can't get the white paint and black paint off. Apparently that Voldemort I was on about in the outtake before. I can't believe that just happened. And here's The Thing. So yeah, I do have it on DVD. Flip it open and just to see what's on the cover. Chucking it around the fucking room. Don't believe that's it. It's got the... Oh man, it's got the game cover on the disc. I like pineapple.
I like pizza with pineapple. In the evenings, I like pizza.
With pineapple.
The thing is though, right, if it was anybody else, you'd just think it was strange, but it's Jack, so it's just normal. It's funny, it's just Jack.
Right, this is the very end outtakes. There is Lonely Tree Entertainment demo t-shirts. This is just a demo. I think the font's a little bit big. Probably about there or something. But yeah, t-shirts are on the way. Hoodies are coming as well. So yeah, thanks for watching. Goodbye.
So you basically, what you're saying is that you've known about having a dodgy brake and then taking me out for a drive in it.
You know, since I got the fucking...
There's nothing that makes it. So you're putting my safety in fucking jeopardy.
I'm a good driver.
Really?
Alright.
Get on! That's going in that, like.
It's not like...
Are you please? Huh? Baby. Ruth.